Everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. You guys know that it's all about the filming over here at our house, so we are trying to get some lighting set up in our filming space. This is my bedroom. I really do not love having my filming space inside of my bedroom, but for circumstances that can be not helped, it has to be here. What that means is that I don't always have the best lighting. So I am going to be working on some lighting today, trying to increase or improve what I already have currently. The other thing that I really don't love is the setup or the placement of this desk. And I think a lot of that has to do with the setup and placement of my bed. So I have gone round and round about this particular space in my home. I've not received peace yet, but you know I always get there eventually. So I'm working towards peace in this area, and I'm going to start with the lighting. So sister's helping me. This is my backdrop setup, and I was hoping that I'm going to be able to put the lighting on these poles so that it would face downward. But as we're putting this up, we realize at some point that this setup will not work. So I'm going to be sharing with you a product that I got from Vevor. You guys know that we partner with them quite often. They really do us well as far as things that we need. I try not to share things that I don't use on the channel. And so here Vevor is, and they're sending me some lighting, which I'm hopeful is going to help me. At current, I'm still trying to get my pole set up, and of course my sidekick helper person is being support. Sister is my emotional support person because of course brother is outside playing soccer, and that is what he does. Life is all good. So thank you Vevor for sending me these stage lights. We got a 4-pack RGB party lights. They have 36 LED colorful lights. These are for indoor. They have 7 working modes, and they also activate with remote control. There's a red setting, a green setting, a blue light for club and discos or weddings or birthday parties or even Christmas. I don't go to the club, I don't party, but I might consider a wedding or a birthday party or Christmas. But here is what these look like. They are small in size, and so they're also very portable, which helps what I need to use them for. And they work really, really well. I'm just taking some of these out of the boxes to figure out where I'm going to put them in my space. They have auto and sound control for creating a dynamic atmosphere. And again, there are 7 working modes to these lights. You have the automatic, you have the sound control, you have DMX, you have gradient, you have stroboscopic, and you have static color. You can remote control from close up, or you can remote control from far away. You have standard mode, you have diminishing mode, you have the color mode, you have pulse mode and gradient mode. So there's 7 different modes that these lights can produce for you. These lights would work well for a family night. They would also work again well for a wedding, stage party, karaoke. If you're having like a outdoor, like if you have like a porch space that is outside and it's at night and you have the ability to put lights up, that might work as well. You can also use them if you're into the party or the club or the bar scene, and you're trying to create that atmosphere. Maybe you have like a basement type or bonus room and you're trying to retransform that space. You could also do it there. Again, pole lighting would be better if you had, if you could put them up on poles. You'll see in just a little bit that we were trying to rework this space as best as we could. And you guys know we don't have the floors done yet. I think we're just going to wait until the summertime. I am in a huge savings mode right now, and I don't want to do house projects until I get that savings goal met. And so for me, it is not overly important to get the floors worked on. I know we're going to get them done eventually. So you see, I do like the desk better against this wall, but it's not going to help with my backdrop at all. And then it doesn't really necessarily help with the lighting if the backdrop doesn't work out well. So you'll see here, we're getting some of the lights set up. Now our pole idea didn't work, and so I just took that down, and I'm sitting my lighting on top of my table. And in a minute, it's going to become very evident that that is not the best situation for these particular lights. And we'll show you how we fix that, because my space is just very limited in a lot of ways, simply because of the way that I have the bedroom set up. I'm trying to work in here as well as live or sleep in here. And again, it's not necessarily the best setup for what I need it for, but I'll show you how we fix it in just a little bit. Assembly was relatively easy. It just has two side bolts, not bolts really, but screws, two side screws, and that is how you put the lighting mechanism onto the stand, and it comes together with no problems. And here is the light, or the lights put together in my space, but still something for me just wasn't giving. Here are the lights on different settings. And again, I'm using these on top of my table, which is not the right placement for these particular lights. So remember, there were different settings that you could set those lights on. And so here I'm just trying to share those really quickly. I hope that's not triggering anyone, but I was just trying to share those different settings very quickly. And I've quickly realized that these lights may not be perfect in my space, but what we did do was we sent them over to my sister. My sister has a tutoring program called Gifted for Success. She specializes in tutoring K through 5 students, I believe, and she has a special wall set up in her space, and she used these on the floor. And so we thought, because she has that white background, they fit absolutely perfect in her space. That's my niece Jada, and she was helping us model. So you'll see that she's doing uplighting with these lights, and they're turning all different colors, and I think it works out so well because of the background, which is white, and I don't have that. So we thought, why not send these over to my sister's house and get as much use out of them as we can. So there it is, you guys. These are the lights from Vevor. There'll be a link in the description box below. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.